Hi, it's Sarah Pacaro, your favorite hypnotherapist and rapid transformational therapist. Today's video is going to be about the 10 signs or 10 ways that people give fake apologies. So, what are the top 10 fake apology ways? You'll notice if you've been in a relationship with a toxic and unhealthy person or a narcissist, they constantly are apologizing. But the best apology is changed behavior. And you'll notice they apologize, but the behavior never changes. They continue to do the same things and they continue to apologize about them, yet nothing ever changes. So, why is that? And what are these fake apologies? And why do you fall for them? Because you may notice that you're naturally a very caring, loving, forgiving, empathetic person. Maybe you have claimed yourself as a codependent or an empath or highly sensitive, and you notice that these toxic people kind of seem to come in and out of your life like magnets, and they do things that they apologize for, yet nothing ever changes. Why is that? So today's video is going to be about the top ways that people make fake apologies. So hopefully you can see these in the dynamic of your relationship. And then at the end of the video, we'll talk about what to do to break that so that you can change and move forward to a better life. So you'll notice one of the top ways that people will give a fake apology is when they add the word but on the end of their apology as a way of avoiding taking responsibility for the topic of conflict. So this may sound something like, sorry, but I didn't mean it like that. And you're thinking, well, then how did you mean it? Because it was pretty clear what you said. But they will add the word but onto the end of apology. No, not, nope, that was on you. Sorry, but I didn't mean it like that. And you'll think, I don't know how you meant it if you didn't mean it like that, because it sure felt like you meant it like that with the way that you said it. The second way that you'll notice toxic people, narcissists, whoever give a fake apology is that they dismiss your emotions surrounding the topic. They'll say, sorry, you're taking it all wrong. And all of these are a form of manipulation, of gaslighting. What that is when you question your own reality. And you know the reality, you can feel it emotionally, you can feel it physically. And the second form of fake apology, those emotions surrounding the topic are completely dismissed when they say, sorry, you're the one taking it all wrong. Again, dismissing their responsibility by dismissing your emotions. The third way that you'll notice these toxic people give a fake apology, an apology that they don't really mean it. They're saying sorry, but there's no changed behaviors, no difference in action, is that they apologize for the emotions that you're experiencing rather than the actions that caused this. So they apologize for the emotions you're experiencing. This will sound like, I'm sorry you feel that way, right? And maybe the answer that I'm sorry you feel that way. This is also a really good phrase and line to give back to the toxic person, to give back to the narcissist, because it does just that. It apologizes for the emotions that you're experiencing rather than the action that caused that. And you've been with a toxic person, you may start to feel, question, and wonder, am I the narcissist? I think I'm the toxic person because I say things like that. I say, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. But notice that that is the manipulation tactic. And when you have experienced reactive abuse, it is a natural response to that. And it is one that they use on you. You'll notice maybe you use it on them as well, but they do this to dismiss the actions that cause that, right? So the next way you'll notice that you give a fake or you a fake apology is present, whether you're the one giving it as a form of reactive abuse or whether this apology is given to you, is that you'll notice that this person will apologize for a character flaw that they point out in you. So they're always trying to make you feel that you're not enough, and you feel that you're not enough. I can never do anything good enough. They will apologize by pointing out for a character flaw that they point out in you. This looks and sounds like, sorry, I didn't know you were that sensitive. Gosh, I didn't know you were gonna cry about it. I mean, So they're pointing out this character flaw, your sensitivity, the fact that you have emotions and feelings, and they're saying that that's a flaw within you. We all have emotions and feelings. Some of us express them easily, some of them suppress them. But you'll notice they use that in the form of a fake apology. The fifth way that they will give a fake apology is that they will bargain their apology with something that they want from you in return. And you're thinking, how in the world does an apology and a bargain go together? But they will do this when the apology is disingenuine and sincere. A sign of a fake apology includes a bargain. It'll sound like this. Well, I'll apologize if you XYZ. I'll apologize if you apologize. I mean, I don't feel like I was the only one that did anything wrong. So it's a form of bargaining. And that is how you know the apology is not genuine and it's not sincere, is when they claim, that they need or deserve something from you in return in order to get that apology. Well, I'll apologize only if you, right? Fill in the blank. The sixth way, that's not six, that's 10. The sixth way that you'll notice an apology is fake is if they apologize for the thoughts that you have rather than their actions. So they're again dismissing, taking responsibility, accepting any blame. They apologize for the thoughts you have rather than their actions. And this will sound a lot like the other one, but it'll be more along the lines of, I'm sorry you think that way, because thoughts are things that we think. So they'll apologize for the thoughts you have rather than their actions. I'm sorry you think that way. But that's absolutely not what happened. But I mean, that's fine if you want to go on and think that, right? But I'm sorry you think that. And all the while, you're just left thinking, feeling frustrated, tense, anxious, all those negative feelings. Next way you'll notice or know that apology is fake is that they deflect all responsibility to you in their apology. You'll find that you're constantly thinking, oh my gosh, like when they're, I hope you're seeing a theme and a pattern here. Anytime they're avoiding taking responsibility, putting it on you, then that is a sign that the apology is fake. When they deflect all the responsibility, I'm sorry, but you made me do it. If you wouldn't have blah, 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 I wouldn't have done that, right? I'm sorry, you made me do it. You'll notice that that's another way. Another way to know that apology is fake is that they minimize their own actions in the apology. This will sound like, I'm sorry, I was just trying to, right? I'm sorry, I was just trying to help you. You didn't have to go get all pissed off. You didn't have to get all mad. You didn't have to start yelling at me. I'm sorry, I was just trying to. Another way you'll notice that this apology is fake is if they apologize for one minor part of the whole area of conflict. Say this is the whole area of conflict and they apologize for this one teeny tiny little minor part of it instead of the whole thing. This will sound like apologizing, I'm sorry I didn't text you when I knew I was going to be home late, right? Maybe the argument was about you came home late and you promised me, you told me you would not be home late in the first place. And they don't apologize for that. They apologize, sorry I didn't text you. That's that piece of the whole conflict. Conflict was they promised they wouldn't be home late. The apology wasn't for that. The apology was, I'm sorry I didn't text you. Then you'll notice they apologize from a place of formality rather than accountability. So they'll say, well, I guess I should apologize for XYZ. They're not taking accountability. They're not taking responsibility. They're just, I guess I should apologize for that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, I can see how you would want me to say sorry for that. So know this, when you continue to be irritated by someone who refuses to change, what that means is that you refuse to change. And maybe you're at this place where you're seeing these fake apologies, you've been feeling them certainly for a while, you don't know what to do. You don't know how to change, and you can't change them. You cannot change the narcissist. You can't change a toxic person because they will never accept responsibility And that's what needs to happen in order for change to be created. But you're at a place now where you see this, it's clear, and you're willing to take responsibility for your part in it, because we all have a part in it, right? But you don't know where to start. You don't know how to change things. That is where hypnosis, that is where rapid transformational therapy makes the biggest impact and change and difference in deflecting these negative, toxic behaviors and traits from other people. They're going to continue to give fake apologies. They're going to continue to avoid taking responsibility. They're going to continue to minimize and dismiss all of these things rather than accepting their own wrongdoings. But now you are ready to change. Maybe you have ended the relationship or know that you're going to plan to, and you want to work on yourself, getting to the root cause of the issue with hypnosis, with rapid transformational therapy, working with your inner mind, your subconscious mind, to understand what allowed you to accept all those fake apologies in the first place when you knew they were fake. That is where the inner work and the change is done. And if you are ready for that, I would absolutely love to connect with you. The best way to connect is by clicking on the description below this video. We can connect through Visio if you have more of a personal one-on-one question that you're needing help with, or you're looking to work together. Then I would love to connect either way, help you understand where you're at, point you, guide you in the right direction, and talk to you about working one-on-one utilizing hypnosis or rapid transformational therapy to change you. Because you'll notice that you stopped accepting your own apologies when your own behavior didn't change, and now you're ready for that change in your life. So thank you. I hope this video helps make some more sense of your circumstance or situation, and would love to connect when you're ready to change and start accepting a new life, a much better life. Thank you, guys. Leave a link in the comments. You can hit the little bell button. You can subscribe, do all those wonderful things.